kids, comics. Silver-haired Bronze Age babe here, yakking about her comic book collection, and today, volume 2 of my favorite Superman covers. This was a challenge that Super Russ 9000 started on his channel. Last week I posted a video of, because I can't pick just 10. I have a video of my favorite Superman covers from Action Comics, and this is my favorite covers from my Superman collection. This first one is number 149. It is the first Death of Superman, and it's the last 10-cent issue of this book. And I just love the pink. I love Superman just laying there and Lex Luthor being so thrilled, because that's what Lex Luthor does. This is issue number 190, and I really have always felt that this is one of my favorite covers in my collection because it just seems so Silver Age to me. The go-go checks up at the top, the Kurt Swan art, the Superman there, but also just the colors and the graciousness with which that color palette is used on this thing. I think it's beautiful. I really do. Next up, this is number 209. And I have, again, there's really no rhyme or reason other than I just really I love the diagonal in it. I love the darkness. I love anytime Clark Kent and Superman are at odds with each other on the cover. Again, this just seems so late Silver Age to me. And it's a favorite for sure. Now we get into a little bit of Neal Adams. I think I've talked about this book before. This is number 214. And if you've got Neal Adams and you've got Superman and Lois and Ghosts with green and purple, I am there in a heartbeat. So this has always been a favorite cover of mine. And not a bad story, by the way. This is number 216, and this is a Joe Kubert cover. And it's just so haunting, as it's meant to be, but also just so different from the rest of my Superman collection, which runs from roughly 1957 through 1979. It's just very different for the Superman title, and because it's so unique, it is a standout from my perspective. This is number 221. I've become a super fat, so you can't really have this. You know, the fat shaming involved here, and just the 2-ton Superman. I don't know. It's so indicative of the tone deaf way that comics worked their magic sometimes back in those days. I don't think it obviously wasn't meant to be, cruel, but with today's eyes, you just you can't help but laugh at that. This is number 241, and this is a Neal Adams cover from one of my favorite runs in the Superman book. This is the Sand Guy, and again, if there's purple and green and red and blue, I just love purple. One of my viewers and I have had discussions over the years about my love of purple. This is number 250, and you'll drop dead of old age before you can reach me. This is Neal Adams. And as I contemplate whether I should apply for early Social Security and plan to apply for Medicare in the next few years, I don't know, this cover seems kind of appropriate. But I've always loved it. It's funny. It's dramatic. It's Neal Adams. And it's just always a good one. This is number 274. Again, purple. I'm seeing a theme here. This book, I think this is a Nick Cardy cover, and the swoop and the fact that he's grabbing that U is so dramatic. These 20-set books from 1973 I think this is from '73, are just a favorite, and it's just a lovely cover. I really, really like it. And finally, this is number 317, and it's a Neal Adams cover. And I think I've talked about this before, but when this showed up in my subscription back in the day, it knocked me out. It really did, and it still does to this day. So there it is. Those are my top 10 Superman title covers. Who knows? I may have a volume 3 of favorite Superman covers from other books, because I just can't stop myself. Well, thanks so much for stopping by. I'll see you next time.